So Slothspirations, it stands for sloth and inspiration. The reason why I came up with Slothspirations is not actually because I'm a lazy person or I like sleeping or like lying on my couch. It's actually because I'm the complete opposite. So I have a really type A personality, which means that I'm a perfectionist and I need everything to be done to the very best, according to timeline, according to plan. And as a result, I find it really difficult to really acknowledge my accomplishments or even rest. I think in society today, it's like really ingrained in our culture to like keep moving forward and to reach the next step, to be as good as your peers. And I think it's a pretty unhealthy way to live. So I created Slothspirations as kind of more of a counter-cultural movement. So I want Slothspirations to remind people that it's okay to do things at your own pace, to slow down sometimes, to take a break, to take care of yourself, because you can't go far if you don't take care of yourself. So I'm also hoping that just through these illustrations, it can bring joy to you in your day-to-day life. If it can make one person smile, like that's good enough for me. I really like people watching. I think it's really relaxing because rather than people looking at me or like rather than assessing what people think of me, it's me observing other people. And that's very relaxing for me. And I also think through people watching, you can learn a lot of things about other people, the way they interact, how we communicate with each other, how do we express ourselves. And I think as an artist, like these emotions and these interactions are really important. So I really think every person should really pursue what they think is meaningful to them, because you don't want to be 50 or 60 and look back at your life and feel like you spent 80% of the time doing something that is not meaningful to you or not making the impact that you want to make. So I think as a person, I really like to encourage people to really find what they're passionate about and pursue it. But of course, not just like have a dream and be irresponsible about it and give everything up to pursue that, but to have an organized plan, to have a target and really pursue what you think is your calling on this earth. Slothspirations has been exploring with a lot of products recently. So most of it is paper, so cards and stickers. And I think as an artist and as a designer, I'm always open to exploring different types of products. And I think that's part of a creative process to try different materials, test it out, see if it's a match for your brand. So I'm really happy that I can collaborate with FLUX this time and to try printing out something new. So today we're going to print a night lamp with a sloth sleeping on it, which is actually really cool because it's really suitable for my brand and it's definitely not something I would be able to execute on my own. So I'm currently living in Taiwan, and I think Taiwan is actually an amazing country. We produce great services, we produce great products, but I think something is lacking, which is Taiwanese businesses still don't really appreciate the value or understand the value of design, whereas in many parts of the world, it's already become a part of business strategy. So I think one reason why I'm in Taiwan is I don't want to see all this talent go to waste. I think Taiwan has amazing designers too, and I really want to be a part of being able to change this landscape and this ecosystem where we can impact businesses and change their perception of what design is and how we can help them with design.